And we're live. All right, let's get in the charts. All right, so this is the previous channel I marked up with the pitchfork. And as you can see, it did exactly what I was hoping it would do. DigiByte bounced off the 20 EMA, all right, in these channels. And, you know, as we all know, over the few past days, DigiByte had a large jump, okay? And it came back and retested the top channel here of these channels we've been watching. And what I told you guys before was I would like to see DigiByte break this high line. And it did. And did I know that? Heck no. But it did it. And I was super surprised. I mean, I wasn't surprised. There was bullish divergence in every, time frame. And it happened. And DigiByte sold off, went back down here in the top, next to the top red channel. As you can see, didn't quite make it, but it got bought right back up, and it stayed above here. Now this is the daily. This is what's been happening the past few days. This is the new candle. This is the fourth day. And we're staying above these previous highs. This is really bullish, guys. I don't understand it. I mean, I don't understand how people can say DigiByte is not doing anything. These are gigantic candles. All right. But I believe, as I said previously, even if DigiByte sold off and went back up in these channels, and it bounced off the 20 or the 50, guys, DigiByte's extremely bullish. I've never seen it myself, and I've been in it for almost 4 years now. The tides are changing. Ethereum is about to flip Bitcoin in dominance. Ethereum is about to hit, $3,000 a coin, and and DigiByte right there, as you can see, is extremely bullish. I have an attic fan going on, so trying to save electricity, save money. But look at this, guys. I mean, these long wicks, yeah, it's a little wicky, but they tell a story. And these candles tell a greater story because they establish the highs and lows. And obviously the EMAs, the 20, the 50, and the 100, they show you the major support and where DigiByte is going to go. This thing broke out again. I didn't expect it to go that fast, but every time I do a video and I say this is what possibly DigiByte is going to do, it does it, and it doesn't mean that I know what's going on. You guys know as much as I do, and we're just looking at these charts, and these channels through the pitchfork, using EMA, indicators, just like everybody else. And to say that DigiByte's not doing anything, or it's going to do nothing, the price action is speaking for itself. I'm not trying to talk about price. talking about the momentum of what's going on here. This is unparalleled. I've never seen it before. I don't think anybody's seen what DigiByte has been doing. Okay, because what DigiByte's been doing wasn't like the past. You know, when altcoins were fresh in the market before the ICOs, and you know, decentralized blockchains was a new thing, a new tickling to the ears to people, you know, and they wanted decentralization. They wanted more decentralization. They wanted UTXO blockchains. And DigiByte delivered everything and more. And I think that ethos of true decentralization lives on. But what we're also seeing in the UTXO blockchains, but what we're also seeing is governance and DeFi and all these new revolutions in the blockchain space that was pretty much predicted. It just it's basically on Ethereum DAS, so ERC20s. But DigiByte has its own ecosystem, and a lot of people don't realize how important that is for UTXO blockchain. What we see, Bitcoin, the main catalyst of all crypto, the first of its kind, well, not the first of its kind, but the first of its kind to trade on the market and to actually have peer-to-peer transactions successfully on the blockchain. An open public ledger, that is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin played a role in all of this. And we are seeing a story being told. Bitcoin is having brothers and sisters, other blockchains improving protocols, improving the experience, improving what we need in today's economy and society, everyday use. DigiByte's much bigger than faster transactions. It's much bigger than all that. And I'm not a philosopher. I wish I can get into that part. But we're going to see some things strictly from DigiByte that other chains aren't going to be able to produce. And that's the hard line underlining of decentralization from a proof of work algorithms. It's going to be much more glorified than Bitcoin. So it's going to have far more outreach than Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a great name. It's made a name for itself. It's established itself on TV. It's established itself in the stock markets. It's established itself pretty much everywhere. Everybody's heard of Bitcoin. But the new people that are coming in, the new people that heard of Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, they're going to start seeing what all this is coming about. They're going to start seeing the future of Bitcoin and blockchain technology. Yes, Bitcoin was first, but we are starting to see what Phase Crypto would say, a new paradigm shift from the old system to the new system. And many people believe in the DigiByte community that DigiByte itself is not just going to try to do away with Bitcoin. It's not trying to be the Ethereum killer. It's not even trying to take away the old system, but to improve each and every facet that we hold dear in our own lives. That's what DigiByte's mission is to be. I'm not making this up. The developers, the old developers, the new developers, this is what people want. And DigiByte, in the long run, can deliver this. Now, granted, as bullish as DigiByte is, I mean, look at that. It broke out, man. I mean, we're up here, guys. I mean, this is good news for all of us. DigiByte's going up, right? DigiByte's getting a little bit more popular. This is good. This is very good. Like I said, even if Bitcoin crashes and DigiByte goes down here, this is very good. The new people in this space are going to find out what true decentralization really is and what it means to the people, what it means to the governments, and what it means to the whole world. But if we misuse this tech, it could be our downfall. As we are in the beginning stages of a public utility like DigiByte, we need to protect it as much as possible. We need to protect this blockchain technology. It's revolutionary. It's a phenomenon that I can't even grasp. I'm just kind of in the motion, though I don't want to be in the motion. I'm just here with you guys. And I believe each and every one of us have an important role to play. I'm trying not to be caught up in the money aspect of it all. Yes, a lot of people are going to be wealthy. And yes, that might be a lot of people's goals. But this is a world-changing asset. This is something that the world has never seen before. And as Jared Tate has said over and over, it's basically hundreds of years of mathematicians solving equations and producing answers, and sometimes infinity, like a black hole. Like it breaks down to infinity, to zero, and we can't comprehend it. This is something we can comprehend. So hundreds of years of mathematics all rolled up onto the blockchain. Just take a look back in our history and see that, we fought for all kinds of reasons. We fought for money, power. We've conquered worlds, countries, villages. And for what? Guys, I'm just more on the lines with this is very life-changing for a lot of people. But at the same time, I don't want you guys to be super hyped up for something that might not deliver. Bitcoin might not deliver. We might not see a full cycle. We might see the most dangerous thing ever. A full cycle and a whole nother year of a new cycle for cryptocurrency. It might be more dangerous than not even seeing a full cycle. And a full cycle is 4 years. And the last year is when Bitcoin goes up. And when altcoins flip Bitcoin and DigiByte goes up. The most dangerous thing is when people don't know how to use money, don't know how to deal with money. When they got it, it destroys lives. Let that be a warning. But at the same time, a lot of people do know how to handle their wealth. And a lot of people know how to use their wealth to help others. But at the same time, you need to protect your own decisions, protect your own wealth, protect your life. Let's get a little bit. This is the daily, okay? So I know I was rambling on, but I just wanted to let you guys know that it is exciting. It is very exciting. It broke out. It made a higher high than these candles. Now let's go to the weekly, and the weekly is showing absolute. Look at that candle, guys. That is a bullish engulfing candle, absolute powerhouse. Look at that thing. I could try to make it bigger for you so you guys can get it. But even on the weekly, we broke out, and we're right above this breakout. I mean, we're establishing ground. We are testing the breakout. Only time will tell if we're going to go up or down, and it all depends on Bitcoin. But we are decoupling. The altcoins are destroying Bitcoin in dominance as long as Bitcoin keeps, doing nothing. This is very good. This is the weekly, and this is a giant candle, guys. Yeah, we broke out. Now we can go to the 4 hour, and obviously we got some nice separation with the EMAs. Now they're equaling out. They're leveling out, even keel spaced out, right? Much like over here, right? Okay, so if we establish this, and we already test the 20 on the 4 hour, and we made a lower high, but I mean, it's just super bullish, guys. I mean, I don't know what else to say. We could touch it again, but it's doing its thing. Now I can look at this a little bit differently now because we're above it. We're technically not out of the water, so to speak. We are peeking through, and we did test it for support up the 20 EMA and the top of this high line. I mean, we did it, guys. We did it. We didn't do it over here. We kept candle botting up and down through it, this line. We never right there and a couple here, but we never really retested it and gained momentum and separation. But we did here. Look, the 20 EMA is above the high line. So far, so good. So we're looking like, I don't know, guys, like a whole nother level. DigiByte's in a whole nother level. I don't even know how to comprehend it. But what we can do, I can go back to the daily. I can remove this pitchfork, okay? And I can actually get a little closer, right? I think anyway. Well, let's go back to, let's just do the, all right, let's do the 4 hour. 4 hours fine, right? Okay. Let's see. Well, we can do it there. Yeah, this technically is lower. Okay. Guys, look at that, man. In the 4 hour, the short term going on here, I mean, DigiByte made new all-time highs. This was what? 21st of April. We went down, and as you can see, we went underneath the median line, found support up to 200 day on the 4 hour, and then came back up, got rejected off the median line. So what I did was I went ahead and, instead of doing it way back here, guys, right? And you can clearly see that we broke out. I just went a little closer with the pitchfork. That's all I did. I did the same thing over here where we are now, like I did back there. So that's what I did. So right now, I mean, as crazy as it looks, it's looking exactly like we were before. We went down to the median line. We got rejected. We were fighting. We were holding. We were bouncing off this, the 100 and 200. And then we got rejected from the median line. And then we went sideways and we broke out and then tested it again. And now we're going up. It's just absolutely insane. And It's just crazy. Now, on the 4-hour, this is a lower high than recently. But we are above this median line, and it all depends on what Bitcoin's going to do. But pretty soon, Ethereum and altcoins are actually going to, like DigiByte's going to be climbing higher here shortly. I mean, it's just no longer is DigiByte, breaking through all these EMAs anymore. I mean, it's not that weak. I mean, look at this previous one. I mean, it just pushed it down. I mean, like, through all these lines, like the 200 day, like, was the only thing that was holding it up, right? And before, like, it's crazy. I mean, you'd see like these tightening ropes, DigiByte barely holding on, I mean, right? I mean, look at that. Just a bunch of nonsense. We just didn't quite have the liquidity like we do now. I mean, look at that. DigiByte went up, and then we went back, and the EMA lines were just tightening as knots and ropes, and I mean, that's the way I look at it, right? And then we created separation, but I mean, just over and over again, it was just a struggle, and through all that struggle, we were gaining some serious ground, guys. Some serious ground. And after that, this advanced status here, we've had bull flag after bull flag after bull flag, the Microsoft news, and many other things that were going on at the time for DigiByte. We still tightened up like, a cheap tent. We went up and we went back down made knots in the EMAs. And we just started like seeing, like, when is this? March, right? We just started seeing it March, 26th of March. Really like open up, right? Separating the candles, the price action, the momentum away from the EMAs. The EMAs started getting wider, okay? And instead of going all the way down to 200, it went down to the 100, and then it went down to the 50. And all we're seeing now is the 20 and the 50 entangle itself. Like these top lines, right? That's all we're seeing. That's all what we're seeing now. What that tells me is DigiByte is getting stronger. I mean, look at, they're not even touching anymore. I mean, the only thing that, DigiByte went down, sure, it went up and went down, but the only thing that like really tightened up here in a rope and knots is the 20 and the 50. And we got out of it again. We just got out of it. I mean, we're up here. I mean, we're above this. Now it would be a different story in this video if I was telling you something about these candles below the median line, we were going down, right? Totally different video. But we're up. And we're doing just fine. This is phenomenal. Let's see what you guys are doing. You're shooting, buddy. Okay, 0.15 cents to the moon. And to the moon. Okay. How you doing? Big Rod, 7130. Big Rod is in the house. Yes, you are. Wife and I are in a hotel, just chilling, getting some R&R in. Yeah. Watching you now. Laugh out loud. You're all right with us, script. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Sean West. Sup, bro? Elbow Cobb. Thank you, Sean. Hey, by the way, and everybody that's watching, I do add onto my technical analysis. I do when I answer questions or when I see what people have going on. I do go back to the charts and look at and see what could be happening. Okay, I just want to let you know. So before you go, I'm not done. I'm just communicating with the community. That's what I do. Um, Golding. Hey, do you believe DGB can surge to 80 cents plus in May? I don't want to do that because all I can look at is the charts and all I can look at is the charts. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just your average Joe. I'm a guy that is looking with the charts with you guys through my perspective, through channels and EMA support lines, and just seeing where the momentum of DigiByte is going. That's all I'm doing. I can't really tell you what I think or what I project because I don't want to be accountable for if it doesn't come through. Now, do I think DigiByte is looking strong on the charts? Yes, I do. Moon. That's two moons in Brian's world. Blind Dave is here. Blind Dave Crypto, listening. I know you're always listening, man. Hopefully you give us a video. Hopefully I can get you and anybody that wants to join, guys. We can just get along and start talking. You know what I mean? DigiByte's doing so well. We can all just get on a video and just start talking. I miss those days. We're going to have to get back to those days. Oh, the economic ninja in the house. DigiByte is like a Phil Collins. A Phil Collins song, because I can feel it rising in the air tonight. I can feel it. Yeah. Gladden TV is here. What's up, man? What is going on? How you doing, Gladden? How you doing? See, everybody knows each other. This is what family's like, man. This is what family's like. Dr. Vaughn's Life Investing. Ninja got in at 7 cents thanks to your videos. See? We're all helping each other out. We're all helping each other out. The Ninja says, hey, Dr. Vincent, I'm stoked for you. I see this at $1 this year at least. Now, Ninja, here I am trying to tell people I can't tell them anything, and here you are telling us at least. This is, yeah, I'm part of the DigiByte awareness. Let's see here. Sean West. What's going on? My man, Economic Ninja, Elbow Cop. Dr. Vaughn. Ha, no worries. Ninja. Hi, Sean. I'm going to buy more. Got some more green paper yesterday. Together, okay. I'm going to crash. I hope everyone has a great night. Well, you crashed, bro. You just mind dropped everybody with $1 prediction. I'm just trying to hold us all together here, Ninja. Waiting for a bit of a dip. You missed it, but you might get another one if Bitcoin drops. Guys, the more Bitcoin loses dominance, the less likely you're going to get on dips. Give me 80 cents. Walker, that's a pretty cool face you got going on there. You got like golden vampire teeth, something like that. And all you said was rocket ship. Gladden says like it was on the ropes. WWF. That's old school, man. WWF. That was my generation. You mean WCW? Wet paint 6565. Is that a bit of a cup and hand? Oh, yes, it is. Sorry. Wet paint. You're absolutely right. Let's look at that. It's not just a bit, but let me just remove the drawing tool. You know, I was wanting to do this earlier. So, yes, cup and handle, yeah. I mean, we didn't quite get up here. Let's see, where the... Right there. Well, I mean, you could drop it where it was. I mean, I guess, right? Or you can go up here, you know, off the wicks, up the high. Or you can just go by, you know, the candle body. And then this is a wick over here. You know, yeah, I mean, here's your cup, like your bowl of the cup, you know, and then your handle. Sometimes these things play out a little longer than normal, and then they just go, okay? Sometimes they just play right away, and a lot of times this cup and handle needs, I mean, as long as it stays a higher low, you know, than over here, I think we're fine. It could find some momentum. I mean, look at the EMAs on the 4-hour, guys. It's completely separated. This is, as long as Bitcoin doesn't dump right now, this is good. This is freaking good. But we can measure that. I'm just taking a, I mean, I didn't go down to the wick, okay, guys, so let's just say if it broke out here, yeah. Pretty much what I saw, you know, possible predictions on Twitter like a couple days ago. Yeah, so something's there. But yeah, you're right. Potential cup and handle pattern. Because it is a cup. You know, it's kind of a deformed cup, you know. Someone didn't have good clay hands, you know. But then we got a deformed handle. But nevertheless, it's still in play. If this 20 EMA can push it up, DigiByte can break out. Play exact the move. Or play the move exactly, sorry. By the way, Webpaint, thank you for that. Big Rod 7130 got in at 5 because of Uscript. We are up big already, but let's go, DGB. Man, I was buying at like 7 cents, 5 cents, 4, 3, 2, 1, half a 1, and then reverse that all the way up. Old school comp sci. DigiByte is about to go crazy. Well, if DigiByte doesn't go crazy, I know the community will. Man, I was working on my new intro. I mean, I have the intro. I didn't get the sound effects I wanted. It's the newer, older intro with sound effects, but I got the better one. I didn't have time to upload it, so. But you guys are gonna get the one I got. So, Long Meadow, DigiByte is getting stronger. People are learning more of what DigiByte truly is about, and they like it. Everything's smooth, just chilling. I don't know if it was Friday, but that 18 cents for DigiByte push came out of nowhere. Just chilling though. Got my feet up. It was Friday night, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, he's still up. He surprised me too. He jumped in on it. $5 by mid 2022. You know, I heard a prediction of $2 to $5, like coming around the corner. Like, I don't know, but again, I don't do predictions, so. I mean, all we can look at is the chart. I mean, it's looking strong, guys. Yeah. The ninja is going to have us on Pluto with DigiByte and Silver. Yeah. DigiByte, Silver, and what else does he talk about? Here lately, he's been talking about the economy crashing, or when it will, and lumber. Lumber being transported in cocaine, in disguise as cocaine. Because Kimberly, Laney, Aloha, go Digi. Oh, so you're from Hawaii, or Kauai. Gene, I need new glasses because the future is bright with DigiByte. That's right. Couldn't say that better than you. And we have JSNP 5. Is this the real JSNP 5? I'm just curious. All the spirits have been getting to his head. He's been going cross-eyed. I got a lot at 2 cents a while back. I know DGB is going over $1, but I'm already Wilson zip a D do da out my a-hole at 15 cents. Well, you can't be the real JSNP 5. Because he's definitely a swing trader. That guy definitely swings some DigiByte, you know what I mean? But he goes by spirits. Blind Dave Crypto says, still busy working on the house. I've been slammed. Guesstimate on CPU DigiB mining. Guesstimate on the CPU DigiB mining. Well, as soon as the hard fork happens, and then we'll have it. Right now, if you pay attention to Josiah's videos, he's saying that everything is going slower than normal because we're double checking all the efforts, all the upgrade, or all the things that are implemented in DigiByte in its code. Double checking, triple checking, testing before it gets put in. And I think that's just the way to go to protect DigiByte. I mean, a friend of mine suggested it, and everybody loved it. So that's how we're going to go about it. So, I mean, it's going to come here shortly. Just it's taking a little slower because we want to do it right, you know. Intend to switch server from Theta to DGB versus build another. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Sweet. Yeah, I can't wait. I'll definitely be mining DigiByte with the CPU. No, this is the fake one, bro. Okay. That's funny. Do you like JSNIP 5? I'm just curious. Joseph, nice vacation. Yeah. Russ. Who's Russ? Who are you talking about? All right, guys. Well, guys, I can't say it enough. I mean, DigiByte's going up, and we're climbing with it. So, that's pretty much all I have. Love you guys. Protect yourself. Don't make stupid decisions. Because, you know, I mean, I made a lot of dumb choices in my life. I made a lot of stupid decisions, a lot of stupid actions. Just don't put yourself in a place that could hurt you. Because no one cares about you except you. I love you guys. Keep your head up out there, and you know, your guys' situation is probably not all that bad after all. And you just have to, you know, go through some things all by yourself, you know. So stay strong. We have each other. Gotcha. National Lampoon's Vacation. I heard there's another movie maybe coming out. But anyway, love you guys. Stay strong. Take care.